All right, Dylan. I'm up here at Bolton. A couple things I want to go over with you. Upstairs, right here. We're filling in this. Let me talk about the subfloor first, because that's gonna spill into some of the other stuff I'm gonna talk to you about. So the subfloor. What are we gonna do to repair all this crap, right? Well, the more I look at this, the more I think what we need to do here is to actually let's remove all of the hardwood floors. Let's just remove them from the whole house, right? Now, right here in the kitchen, we got the hardwood floor here, we got the 1x6, we got some plywood, we got a combination of all kind of crap right here, right? So basically we'll take this section right here, this area, cut it all out. Nothing's gonna be there, right? Not even the 1x6s. And then we're gonna fill this space up with subflooring, right? The 3/4 inch subflooring, all in this whole area. So now we're sitting here and we got all the hardwood floor gone. We got subfloor in this area. So you're gonna have subfloor here, and we'll have some more subfloor in like a piece right here, right? So when you get done, the end result, the final product right here on the subfloor is gonna be regular subflooring through this area, piece of subflooring right there, and all the rest of this is gonna be the 1x6s that are already here. We're gonna leave those in place. Then we transition over to the living room area right here. This is all gonna be just the regular old 1x6s that was in the house to begin with, right? All right, so we'll move in here. We got to raise this floor up. Make sure we put the outer board on there, the outer plate, the band board, kind of sort of say, all the way around right here. And then we're gonna come up just like the old framing. Here's the old framing. All right, so the top of your tube of tin is gonna be right here, even with this. That way when you put the 3/4 inch subfloor plywood on here, it comes up even with the 1x6s that's gonna be throughout the rest of the house, with the exception of the kitchen. So that makes all the flooring in here level and true and all that. All right, so that kind of, and I also want to put hangers on here. Let's put hangers on this. Seems how the inspector's coming in here afterwards. Let's make sure we install hangers on these right here. Take pictures of them before you put the subfloor down, and make sure that you screw the subfloor down just in case they turn into jerks and want us to rip all this stuff out. You'll have screws in it instead of nails in it. All right, so now let's move on to talk about the prefabricated trusses in here. We've got a couple of them that's been severed, where they put an attic fan in here. This is gonna be a simple fix. You're gonna rebuild them. You're gonna put them back like they was before, right? And get the little plates and put on there just like it was before. That's gonna fix that. Now, over here, where we opted to move out this wall right here, this used to be the end of the house, right? So this is not a prefabricated truss because it used to have a wall underneath it that supported it. So, and I'm wanting to move the wall over from the existing place right here over closer to this window to give us more room inside the master suite. So we got this wall hanging here, right? So what I'm gonna do is you're gonna build another truss. It's not like you're building in here and trying to cram it up in there. You're gonna build it up there. So imagine going up here and putting your plate, like your plate that's right there, go ahead and screw it up there, right? Then put your 2x4s in there, just like this, on top of those other 2x4s. Go ahead and use those other 2x4s as your base. Go ahead and nail these other 2x4s to that. Because what you're doing is you're mimicking this truss and you're sticking it right there. And once you do that, then we can take away all this crap right here underneath of it. Then you got just a truss there. Now, another problem we got is up on the roof. We got these sag points, like right there, it's sagging. And if you look, see the 2x4 right there, it's flush. See the 2x4 right here, it's got like an inch gap underneath it. So what I want to do is I want to take 2x6s and go from here, from this point right here, all the way down, the whole length of the whole house. And I want to tie it to that center board. So imagine putting the 2x6 down through there. You're going to see, oh wow, this one's up high, this one's down low, this one's up high, blah, blah. So then you're going to jack it back up to make it all even. And once you get it even, you just jack this one up. It'll fix the roof and fix the ceiling part right here too at the same time. You just secure them all together. So imagine taking 2x6 going all the way to the length of the house. Then you're tying each joist in, right? You're securing it to each joist after you jack it up and make sure that it's all true and straight across. Then you've just corrected all that. Then when you put your walls in here, the whole ceiling and everything is nice, level, and true. So that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing here. That kind of explains to you what I want you to do to the trusses and what I want you to do to the subfloor. And of course, once that's done, once the subfloor is done, you can easily lay out all your walls. I just think that's a better option than trying to come in here, man, and cut all these slots in here and salvage this hardwood floor. I feel like this is cheap, easy, grunt labor, tearing all this stuff out versus me spending money on some person who can come in here and actually lay these walls out and stuff. It just makes more sense. And I think it's gonna make the product look better too. So this video is getting pretty long. So, and I'm gonna put it on TikTok too. And oh yeah, this is for you, all you guys on TikTok that say, oh, you have to have 2x10 headers. Okay? This house has been here 50 fucking years. Okay? Look, that's a 2x6. Does it look like to you that anything is sagging? There's any pressure being put in here? Do you see this? This is what I'm talking about. People always saying, no, you got to have the 2x10 headers. No, you don't. Look, this shit's been here 50 years. It's not sagging whatsoever because it's not no weight on it. It's crazy. Never understood that. But yet people sit here and argue up and down about it. But anyway, Dylan, that's pretty much it on this one. So I'll get this uploaded and sent to you.